To all, good morning. You join us for this match.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, so the openers will need to be wary.
Yep.
That's too full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Keepers.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Waiting.
Oh,
yes.
There you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Ooh.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good opportunity for some runs here. A change of pace or pitching it up right on the toes could be the right option. But they've got to be careful, though. It could easily result in the ball sailing over their head. Huge shot! That is a massive shot! Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Drives it, complete miss.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 14 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing stopping that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yes.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Wait.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Massive edge. Bit of indecision. The run was probably there, if I'm honest.
Atapatu shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
At the end of the over, Sri Lanka are 26 for none. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Wait. Yes.
Through the gap. Great shot.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
Didn't get any bat on it. Nicely run though.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great ball. Got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
Wait on.
Fantastic catch.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team.
Yes.
Shot. On the front foot. No one's getting that.
You can't give that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Wait.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 35 for 1. Singh from the south end.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap there.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wait. How's that?
They're confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Not an easy time to bat after the fall of a wicket.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. We might just start to see some risky shots to get those boundaries.
Waiting. How's that?
Huge appeal.
Ooh. Well
That's a tough
bowled.
call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait. How's that?
Strong appeal.
Yeah. Hey.
Loud shout.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled.
Loud appeal.
How's that? Wait.
End of the over, 1 run from it. Sri Lanka are 41 for 2.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Bowler's end.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Big edge.
Little late on that, no runs.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yes.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Pereira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Brilliant diving stop.
Pereira really shaking his head. It was there to hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Hey!
Great work behind the stump. Saved some runs with that dive.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Ooh.
Taken the
Well
edge.
bowled.
Didn't hit that one well. Played very late on that shot.
Over down. The bowling side is building good momentum as they continue to tighten the screws. India can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
How's that?
Edged. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Big appeal. Umpire shows no interest, only wasting their breath there.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
Going a bit more conservative with this field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Yes.
That's edged.
Good return back from the deep.
They look like they're short of their ground.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Ooh.
Nicked Missed it.
Oh, well bowled.
Confident appeal.
Yep.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs. No pressure on that run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. Singh has a bit of extra spring in their step after that good over, putting the batters under a little bit more pressure, as they so often do.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Really should be aiming for the block hole. Stop them getting leverage under the ball to hit a six. Easier said than done.
Yeah.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Got forward, able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. No interest in that one from the batter. Smith will be wanting to home in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Yes.
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Core, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Will want to make use of the extra delivery.
Ooh. Oh, well
That's a great
bowled.
catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot. Probably deserved more.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 72 for 4. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Drives it. Wild shot.
How's that?
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run up.
How's that?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cuts that off well in the field.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a brilliant way to follow up a no ball, a dot ball free hit.
Wait. Yes.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
De Silva, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 80 for 5.
Waiting. Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Smith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yes. Keep
That's
it.
great fielding. The ball was flying.
Yeah.
Oh, great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Drives it, complete miss. Big appeal.
How's that?
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Going with spin now. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Waiting.
They just can't seem to get it away. That's the third dot ball now.
Misses everything.
Hey! Well bowled.
Cannot see the point of an appeal unless you just want to waste time.
Yes. Keepers. Yep.
Good
Keepers.
stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's too easy to pick up a single. At the end of the over, Sri Lanka are 91 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yes.
Through the gap. Great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Ooh. Well bowled.
A lot of movement in the air and off the pitch. Came in, just missing the stumps, and then a bit of shape away.
Yes.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Wait.
Out. What a catch.
Yeah.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Not many opportunities out there to score. Sri Lanka survived after a very tidy over.
How's that?
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Wait. Yes.
Very good shot there.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
De Silva shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Sharma back into the attack. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yes.
That shot sees them underway.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, well bowled.
They just need to settle down. They've got no timing at all at the moment, and these balls are there to be hit. So time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Good piece of
Bowling.
fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great ball, got it full and lucky not to concede a boundary.
8 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 113 for 7.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper's end. Yep. How's that?
Strong appeal.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yes. Yeah.
4 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 117 for 7. Sharma from the north end.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Ooh.
Well, that's a wild
Oh,
one.
well
Nothing
bowled.
elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
4 all the way. Save your legs.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
Yep. Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Ooh.
Just
Well
need to
bowled.
settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
India managed to restrict things well in that over with good disciplined bowling. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Attempted drive, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Ooh. Well bowled.
That's a really wild shot. Nothing elegant about it at all. No timing, poor batting.
Catch it.
Hit that hard and fast.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Yeah.
Gone! Great catch, quick reactions. No, dropped. A catch they really should have taken.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Misjudged that and takes the hit on the body.
That?
Huge appeal.
How's that?
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Hey.
Confident appeal.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Yeah.
Massive edge.
Keeper's end.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
How's that?
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Catch it.
Pushing hard for the first means an easy second run. Good running.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No pressure on that run. As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Huge edge!
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Time to put the squeeze on now. Found the edge the last ball. Just need to keep hitting that same spot again. That's edged! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
9 runs added there. Sri Lanka are 153 for 9. And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 154 runs. It's a fairly modest total on this pitch. I certainly feel this can be chased down. They've got time to settle in before they need to push on the scoring rate. They don't need to do anything rash early.
Yes. Bowlers.
Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading into this game, so I want to show everybody their strength.
Wait. Yes.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Really good running, and they keep the scoreboard ticking over.
Ooh. Well bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Ooh.
Drives it.
Nice
Wild
bowling.
shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Ooh. Well bowled.
4 runs added in that over. India are 4 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Our superb timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Out!
Yeah.
Caught!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play in the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
Shot. Should be runs.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Ooh.
Finds the edge.
Ooh. Well bowled. Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Looking for the quick single. Probably a good decision not to run in the end.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
A tidy over and the fall of the first wicket of the innings. Thoroughly deserved.
Wait on. Yes. Bowler's end.
Got forward, able to drive the ball, lovely shot and good running.
Ooh,
Misses
nice
everything.
bowling.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Yes.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Cuts that off well in the field.
Oh, well bowled.
Missed out there on a short wide one.
Yes. Keepers. No.
That's too easy to pick up a single.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot. A really good solid shot. Probably deserved more.
Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick
Bowler's
single.
end.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yeah.
Nicely played.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Atapatu, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yes.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ooh.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
That's the over. India are 28 for 1.
Ooh. Well bowled. Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings, barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings.
Yeah.
Drills that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Too good. That is huge.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yes!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Trouble!
Really precise throw back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but rightly decided against.
Yep!
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Fizz! No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up really late on the shot.
Wait! Yes!
Brilliant diving stop.
Really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Ball is end!
The power play has come to an end, and we might see some changes to the field. Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Ball is end!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah!
There'll be runs here.
Keeper's end! Waiting! Yes!
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch Yes! it!
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah!
That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Core just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Yes!
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah!
Wow, that's missed the
Nice
lot.
bowling.
Mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Core, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Yeah.
Core gets off the mark.
Yes.
Shot. This could be 4. Heading down towards third.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. This match seems to be in a bit of a holding pattern for the moment.
Yeah. No.
Fast work between the wickets. Ended up being pretty close.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good running, and it needed to be. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting. Yeah. No.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yes. Keepers. Waiting. Yes.
You can't give that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes. Keepers. No.
End of the over, 8 off it. India are 86 for 2.
Ooh. Oh, well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Drives it,
Ooh,
complete
well bowled.
miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ooh, well bowled. Wait. Yeah.
Perfection. What a brilliant shot. Chance.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yes.
Big edge.
Keepers. No.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but with no reward, putting plenty of pressure on the batter.
Yes.
This could be out.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
4 runs added there. India are 90 for 2.
Yes.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No.
Massive chance.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Taken the edge.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Ooh. Yeah. No.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. This could be trouble.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
And out. Superb bowling.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off the field. And there's a real feeling of disappointment.
Sharma comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and is in really good touch.
Ooh. Yeah.
No pressure on that run.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Yes. Keepers. No.
Into the gap and it's an easy single there. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive one.
Yeah.
Needs a direct hit.
Well, didn't push hard enough maybe between the wickets, and that prevented them getting back for two. Wise decision in the end not to take the fielder on.
Ooh.
That was a
Well
slower
bowled.
delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, great run out.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They don't have much time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled.
Ooh.
Drives it, wild
Well
shot.
bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 113 for 4.
Ooh. Nice bowling.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Keepers. No. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
nicked.
well
That's
bowled.
racing away. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Bowler's end.
That's too easy to pick up a single. Not many opportunities out there to score. India survived after a very tidy over. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket.
Yep. Keepers.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Waiting. Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Yeah. Keepers. No. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yeah.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 126 for 6.
Waiting. Yeah.
There's a chance if this hits.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early, got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yeah. No.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Misses
Ooh,
everything.
well bowled.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Digs out the Yorker. Could be close.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Ooh. Yes.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Ooh, well bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Yes. No.
Oh, well bowled.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Ooh.
Yes. No.
Nice bowling.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes. Well set.
Huge appeal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
5 runs added in the over. India are 137 for 6.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No.
Ooh.
Nice slow
well
ball.
bowled.
Straight past the bat. A beauty.
Wait. Yes.
Trouble!
Ooh.
No runs on that occasion. Got into
Ooh.
position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Really precise throw back from the deep. Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. Would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
No.
4 runs added in the over. India are 141 for 6.
Well saved.
Loud appeal.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Wait. Yes. No.
This could be close.
Yeah.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Smith on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though.
Yes.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowled.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Ooh, nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? The field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Singh is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of
Oh, well
energy to the
bowled.
wicket.
Just threw the shot too early.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Time to follow up such a great delivery. Pitching on a length is obviously the way to go.
Ooh.
Well, that's the right
well
shot to
bowled.
choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nicked it. Strong appeal.
Ooh.
Such a tough ask now. 2 maximums from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Singh, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Another good over comes to an end as they continue to build some pressure.
Sri Lanka bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won.